Hello everyone, how are we doing? It's your favorite tutor, Sir XP, and today class looking at basic operations of number base. Basic operations of number base. Is that clear? Good now. So we want to talk about the basic operations of number base. We have the addition and subtraction of number base as the first case. Addition and subtraction of number base. Are you with me? So now the second case is we also have multiplication and division of number base. Is that clear? All right, so now let's take the first case, which is the addition and subtraction of what? Number base. Addition and subtraction of number base. So now let's take an example. Example 1. We ask to add 1101 base 2 plus 1011 base 2. We have to add this now. So how do we go about this? Solution. Are you with me? Good. So now, which implies we have 1101 plus 1011. Remember, both in what? Base 2, right? Good. So how do we solve this? So 1 plus 1 will give us what? 2, right? Good. But remember, in base 2, we can't have 2 in base 2. So what do? You divide your answer by the base. The base is 2. So 2 divide 2, what's the answer? 1. God bless you. But remember what? Remember 0. Write your remainder as the answer, 0. Your answer you get when you say 2 divide 2 is 1, right? That one, put it up here to the next number towards your left hand side. So 1 plus 0 is what? 1, right? 1 plus 1, 2. 2. 2 divide 2 is what? 1 remainder 0. Remainder 0. Put the 1 the next number. Is that clear? So now 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 0, 2. You can't have 2 in base 2, right? So what do? You say 2 divide 2, that gives us what? 1 remainder 0. So you write a remainder 0, carry your 1 to the next number. Is that clear? Good. So now we have 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, right? So remember, in base 2, you can't write 3, right? Good. So what do? You say 3 divided by 2. The answer is what? 1, remainder 1. Catch your remainder. 1 is the answer by doing 3 divided 2. That 1 is the answer. There's no number to carry it over, right? So put the 1 down. So what's the answer? The answer is what? 11000 base 2. Exactly. Good. So let's take another example. Example 2. Add, let's say we are given 4021 base 5 plus 342 base 5. Are you there? We have to add up this number now. How do you go about this? Follow me. Solution. So we have, which implies we have the 4021 right there, and we are adding it with what? With 342. Remember that both in what? In base 5, right? Good. So now let's add now. 1 plus 2 is what? 3. Can I write 3? Yes. Why? Because in base 5, I can have the digit 3 there, right? Good. So 4 plus 2, 6. Can I write my 6? No. Why? Because in base 5, the digit 6 is not found in what? In base 5. So that 6 now that I get as my answer, I'll divide it by the base. 6 divided by 5 is what? 1. Remember 1, right? The remainder, write it there, 1, remainder 1. Your answer, when you do 6 divided 5, which is 1, that 1, put it under the next number, 1. Are you there? Good. So now, 1 plus 0 is what? 1. 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So can I write 4 in base 5? Yes, good. So 4. Are you with me? Good. So the 4 now, you drop it down, 4. So what is the answer? 4413B is 5. Hope it's clear, right? All right, so now let's do one more example. Example 3. Add 212 base 3 plus 102 base 3. Are you with me? Good now. So let's solve this now. Solution, right? So which implies we have the 212, and we have to add it with what? 102 base 3 base 3. So let's add now. 2 plus 2 is what? 4, right? So in base 3, we can't have 4. So what do? That 4 that is your answer, divide it by 3, right? So 4 divided by 3, you get what? You get 1 remainder 1. Write your remainder. The answer 1, put the next number 1. Are you there? So now you do 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 0, 2. Can I write 2? Yes. Why? Because in base 3, I can write what? 2 in base 3. So 2 as the answer. So now 2 plus 1, 3. Can I write 3 there? No. Why? Because in base 3, we don't have 3 in base 3. So what do is what? You divide the answer 3 by the base. So 3 divide 3. What's the answer? 1 remainder 0. So write down your remainder. The answer 1. You don't have any number to take it over, right? So write down your 1. 1. So class, what's the answer? The answer is what? 1021 base 3. Correct. All right. So now let's take another example, but that will be on what? On subtraction. Right now, on subtraction. So we have subtract 1110 base 2, right there, from 11001 base 2. Is someone with me? Subtract what? 1110 base 2 from what? From 11001 base 2. All right. So now if we were to subtract the first value or digit from the second digit, so how do I arrange our number base? So solution. So look at me now. So this will come first, because we are to what? Take out this value from this. So meaning we have, which implies we have 11001 base 2. Are you with me? Minus this now. No, this is how many digits? 5 digits, right? We have this will be what? 4 digits. So you arrange it from the back. You have your 0, your 1, 1, 1. See that now, right? Good. So don't arrange it starting from the front here. No, that is wrong. From the back, arrange it 0, 1, 1, 1. Are you with me? Good. So now let's subtract now. 1 minus 0 is what? 1. Is that clear? Is 1. So when we say 0 minus 1, is it possible? It's not possible, right? So what do? You run to the next neighbor to go and borrow 1. Is that clear now? So now, the next neighbor is 0. You can't borrow from 0. That's nothing. The next number is what? 1. You borrow from this guy. This guy you borrow from is now what? 0. Now it's not left with 0, right? You borrow this 1 and put it to this 0 here. Exactly now, to the next number. The one you borrow, when it comes to the next number, it will appear as the base. Am I making sense? You borrow 1 from here, but come to the next number, it will appear as the what? As the base. The base is what? 2. So it will appear as 2 here. That's the magic behind it. Good now. This is 2, but that one you need it on this value, right? You now borrow this one now have 2. So you now borrow 1 from here. Here's now 1. Are you with me now? So bringing it to the next number, it will appear as what? As the base, which is what? 2. Am I making sense? Good now. So now 2 minus 1 is what? Is 1. So all right, so we're looking at the number 5 example. So we're asked to subtract 4, 1, 3, 4 base 5 minus 1, 0, 4, 2 base 5. So now, how do we solve this now? So we're going to do 4 minus 2. That'll give us what? 2, right? So we're allowed to write 2 in base 5. Good. So now 3 minus 4, is it possible? No. So you borrow 1 from the next neighbor. I get it now. Towards the left hand side. Exactly. So if you borrow 1 from 1, you are left with what? 0, right? Good. So now that one you borrow, by the time you're taking it to the other side, to the number 3, it will appear as what? As the base. And what is the base? The base is what? The base is 5, right? Exactly now. So we are taking the one you borrow to appear as the base. So taking to the number to appear as what? As 5. So what you do is what? You say 5 plus 3. That'll give us what? 8, right? So 8 minus 4, that'll give us what? 4. Good. So now 0 minus 0, that is what? 0. 4 minus 1, that is what? 3. So we have 3, 0, 4, 2 base 5. Correct. That's the answer. So let's look at another example. So we have 3, 1, 4, 2 base 6 minus 5, 0, 7. Okay, let's change that 7. Let's change to 1. 5, 0, 1 base 6. So now let's solve now. Follow me. Solution. Which implies we have 3, 1, 4, 2 base 6 minus 5, 0, 1 base 6. Remember, start arranging from the back. 1, 0, 5. Remember, it's in what? Base 6. So we'll do 2 minus 1. That will give us what? 1. Good. So we're allowed to write 1 in base 6, right? Good. So now we have 4 minus 0. That is 4. 1 minus 5. Is that possible? No, right? So what you do is what? You borrow 1 from 3. So you borrow 1 from 3. 3 will be left with 3 will return to what? 2, right? Because if you've taken away 1 from it. So now, that one you took away from 3, when you are bringing it to 1, it will not appear as what? As 1, right? Exactly now, it will appear as what? As 6. That's the magic behind it. It appears as the base. So you now do 6 plus 1. That is what? 7. 7 minus 5. That is what? 2. Exactly. So the 2 what? Drop. So what is your answer? Your answer is what? 2241 base 6. Correct. Alright, so now let's talk about multiplication and division of number base. Multiplication and division of number base. We're looking at what? Multiplication and division of number base. Alright, let's take an example under the multiplication. Are you there? Alright, multiply 1011 base 2 by 11 base 2. Are you there? Also multiply 1011 base 2 by 11 base 2. Follow me now as we do this. Solution. Are you there? Good. So now we have 1011 base 2 times 11 base 2. Is that clear? Good. Just like a normal multiplication. So let's go now. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. Are you there? Good. So move with this one now. 1 times 1. Your answer will not be here. Under the one that you're working with. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. Exactly now. So after that, you add up. 1 will drop down. I get now, nothing under. So 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Can you write 2 in base 2? No. What do? You say this 2 divided by the base. So 2 divided by 2 is what? Is 1 remainder 0. Write down your remainder. Remainder 0. Put the 1 to the next number. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Right? So 2 divided by 2 is what? Is 1 remainder 0. So remainder 0, 1. Put to the next number. Are you with me now? So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 0, 2. So that 2 now, 2 divided by 2, 1 remainder 0. So remainder 0, put the 1 to the next number. Can you see it now? Good. So now 2. 1 plus 1 is what? 2, right? 2 divided 2 is what? 1 remainder 0. Good. Write down your remainder. Remainder 0. 1. No number to the next, right? Because you can take it over. So drop down the 1. 1. So what is the answer? The answer is what? 100001 base 2. Hope that is clear, right? Good. So let's take another example. Example 2. Multiply 212 base 3 by 12 base 3. Are you there? Multiply what? 212 base 3 by 12 base 3. So how to go about this? Solution. Is that clear? Good. So now you have 212 base 3 multiplied by what? 12 base 3. Is that clear? Good. So I will advise you, if you've watched the video up to this extent, I will advise you look for more questions to practice. I get now. Practice make what? Perfection. Exactly. So don't just depend on what you've learned here, the few examples that we've done. Look for more questions. I get now. More questions. Because what you don't practice, you can't what? You can't perform. I get now. So it's what you practice, you perform. All right. So now back to our question. So we have, let's multiply now, like our normal multiplication, right? So 2 times 2 is what? Is 4. Can I write 4 here? No, good. Because why? I can't have 4 in base 3. So what will I do? I will say 4 divided 3. What's the answer? 1 remainder 1. Write down my remainder. Are you there? Take my 1 over. Are you with me now? Good. So now, 2 times 1 is what? 2, right? 2 plus 1, 3. Can I write 3 in base 3? No. So 3 is my answer, right? All I do, say 3 divided 3. What's the answer? 1 remainder 0, right? So write down my remainder 0. Right, take the 1 over to the next number. Can you see that now? So I'm going to do 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Can I write 5 in base 3? No. What will I do? I'll say this 5 divide 3. Will give me what? Will give me 1 remainder 2. Write down my remainder 2. The 1 is the answer. No number over, right? I'll just drop it down. 1. Are you with me? Good. So let's work with 1 now. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. So what will you do? You add up now. Are you there? This one will drop down. 1. Hello, are you with me? Good. So now 0 plus 2. Adding up. 0 plus 2 is what? Is 2. Can have 2 in base 3. So now 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So 3. I can't write 3 in base 3, right? So what will I do? I'll say 3 divided 3. I'll get what? I get 1 remainder 0. Write down my remainder 0. The 1, take it over. Are you with me? So now 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 plus 2, 4. I can't write 4 in base 3, right? So 4 divided 3. 1 remainder 1. Write down my remainder 1. That 1 is the answer. No number over, right? I'll not drop the 1 down like this. So class, what is the answer? The answer is what? 11021 base 3. Is that clear? Good. All right, so looking at another example, example 3, but that will be on division. Is that clear? All right, so we have to divide 11001101 base 2 by 101 base 2. So we're going to be using the long division method. I'm sure many of you've forgotten the long division method that you did when you were in primary school. So all right, this is how it is. This is how it is. All right, so now your what you are dividing, I get it now. Your dividend will be what? Will be inside. I get it now. 11001101. That's your dividend to be inside. Exactly now. 11001101. Why this guy now? 101 is our divisor to be outside like this. I get him now. So many students get confused. Which one is inside, which one is outside. One is inside is what you want to divide. And what you are dividing with will be what? Outside. Exactly now. Alright. So now to divide now, using the long division method is very technical. So look at it now. So we pick the digit 3 by 3. You have 3 digits, right? We are dividing by what? 3 digits. So you pick the value 3. So we pick this first 3 value. Right with me now. Pick this first 3 value. Exactly. So now 110. We divide it by 101 to give you what? To give you 1. I'm making sense. To give you 1. Divide this guy by this to give you what? 1. So you now do this 1 times this. So 1 times 101 to give you 101, right? So you then subtract. You then subtract. So let's subtract now. 0 minus 1. Is it possible? No. You borrow 1 from here, right? So here's now 0. Come here is appearing as what? As 2. Are you with me? It's appearing as 2, right? So now 2 minus 1 is what? Is 1. I'm making sense. So now 0 minus 0 is what? 0. You forgot about this number. Is 0, right? So this guy now, the next digit, which is 0, it will now drop down. It will drop down. I'm making sense. It will drop down. So now what you have now is what? 0, 1, 0. I get it now. 0, 1, 0, which is something as what? 1, 0. So 1, 0 divided by 101. Is it possible? No, because why? This is smaller, this is bigger. So it's not possible, right? So meaning it's not possible, meaning it was 0. I'm making sense? Good. So now 0 multiply 101. You know, 0 times anything will give you what? 0. Meaning it's giving you what? It's giving you 0, 0, 0. So you subtract. Is that clear? So now 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0 is what? Is 1. Is that clear? So the next digit, which is 1, it will now what? It will now drop. It will now drop, which is what? 1. Is that clear? Good. So what do you have now? You have 101. So 101 divided 101 is what? Is 1. Are you there? So 1 multiply 101 to give you 101. So you subtract. Is that clear? You subtract. So 1 minus 1 is what? 0. This guy is what? 0, right? So this one will drop. This one will drop. To drop. Yeah. This position. Exactly. To drop. So to drop as what? As 1, right? Exactly. So now you have 001 divide 101. Is it possible? No. Since it's not possible, that is 0. Are you with me now? Good. So now 0 multiply 101. 0 times anything will give us 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0. Right? So you then what? Subtract. You subtract. Minus. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. Right? So what is the next number? 0. To now drop. To drop. To drop. To drop. 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 Good. So you have 0 here, right? Are you with me? So 010 divide 101. Is it possible? No. It's 0. Can you see that now, right? So 0 times 101. Now 0 will give you 0, 0, 0. So you then what? Subtract. Minus. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0, 1, right? The last digit now will not drop. To drop. Can you see that now? So as what? As 1. So 101 divide 101 is what? Is 1. Is that clear? So 1 times 101 to give you 101. So you then will subtract. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0. So no number, right, to drop in. So this is it. this thing, the remainder 0. Is that clear now? So what is the answer? So the answer, so therefore the answer is what? What you have up here, that's put in the answer. That is 1 0 1 0 0 1 base 2. Is that clear? So telling you that what, if you divide 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 base 2 by 1 0 1 base 2, the answer you get is what? 1 0 1 0 0 1 base 2. Correct. Hope that's clear, right? Good.